What else? Try to find a job, I said again. Yeah, you can see the running gag is I'm trying to find a job. Really nothing else that's been going on. Life is really just watching TV, trying to find work, going out, trying to find work. People thinking that you get 4 days off, right? Like I said, Mom. See, I'm repeating, but because there's really nothing what to do, and the cat has disappeared too. Yeah, wonderful shadow and stuff. But what can you say? I do have my little friend that I keep on my computer, my lucky dragon. He found me in a party store. Nobody knew, there was no price on him, they didn't know where he belonged or anything, so he followed me home. Say hi. Hi. Okay? He's brought me luck, and especially in this year of the dragon, he's bringing me a lot of luck, right? Right. Sorry. Okay. Yes, and as you can see, I can make him do little things, like if he really wanted to, like, move and everything, aw, like that, and everything, say, hi. A lot of things people don't know about me is that when I was, my sister was going to kindergarten, actually, yeah, it was when my sister was going to kindergarten, Jim Henson's, Creature Shop came, because I was always, like, being dragged everywhere, because my mom didn't want me to be a normal kid and go play with friends and everything. So they came and they taught us how to move the dolls, puppets, how to make them say yay or hi and everything, like basically doing ah like that, or like oh like that, or have them talk like blah, 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 blah. Right? I used to have this puppet, which is somewhere in my room, I can't find it. It was a raccoon. I put in a baby blanket, have my hand in there, and I'd move his little arms around and everything. And it used to freak people out because they thought it was real. Like, basically just really real. Like, this guy, see? Like, no, hey, don't talk to me that way. Okay? He's like that. Okay? So, if you could maneuver, I could show you a little trick. Like, basically, you're putting your fingers, like, right there and everything, right? You can see somewhat, right? So, you try to hide your hand and your fingers, right? Behind things. So, you hide them behind the wings, you hide them behind that, right? Or you put the out of camera shot and everything like that, okay? And you go for the head and you go, ah, like he's talking, like, hey, look up, oh, hello, like that. See? I'm trying to show you while I'm looking at it too. He's dancing his head, he's waving his paw, right? You try to get your fingers like that, and you can make them do this, you can make them do that, like that. And it was really cool. So I learned how to manipulate little puppets and everything, okay? So, see, that's one thing people don't know about me. Even though I was sheltered, I was dragged to places and educated. Taught, like, growing up as a kid, I used to go to the college I'm at now. They used to have a summer program for kids. My mother would drop us off, actually stay on campus, and we go for test taking and everything. We never really did the fun things. We did mostly the test taking, right? So it was more educational. Like, I never really had a fun upbringing unless it was something that happened at school or anything. And pretty much, I write stories, short stories or anything that I've been trying to get published with. I can't change over the media on it, so I have to, like, try to figure out how to get this thing off a disc and everything and not let anybody stealing it. It's a story I'm writing. Actually, we've been writing 3 stories. But they sound so much like other things that I have to tweak them and stuff. What else? Like I said, I can crochet. I know how to edit as well as I can. I know how to create stuff and everything. But do you think any of these talents are getting me anywhere? No. I try my best to get my talents out, but nobody wants to hire me. I have an exceptional resume, but it can't reflect what I do because most of the time I see he talking. This is for the little, like, you know, just one day, you know. Let's put him away. One day maybe my talents will be known. I mean, I can't really show you the blanket I'm making because it's basically like 10 to 12 panels. It's spread out across my couch. And this thing is at perfect range that I don't want to move it because every time you move the camera, you know, right? So I'm working on, maybe I can show you one panel. This is just one panel of it. See how long it is? It looks like almost like a scarf. But this is just one panel. Okay? And there's many of these that I have to now finish one more and sew. But it's crazy because you see what I've posted about how people think in this world and judge me. Am I judging people? You might say that, even though I don't judge, because it's not that I'm judging you before I get to know you. I'm judging what you show me. And I'm wondering if that's what people are saying about me, like they're judging me. But at the same time, I'm not judging you meanly. I'm just like, oh, this person wasn't taught this. So maybe if I tell them this, maybe it'll help a little. If not, maybe I can talk more with them and see why they act the way they do. You see the difference? Not where, oh, this person's that way and she's that way for a reason. Or he's that way for a reason. No, 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 no. So, that's the thing. I bet you in all those videos I put on, nobody knew I could do that. I mean, I could do better with a puppet and everything, but there are things I was taught that I don't, you know what? I wish I could write it all down and show you guys. I mean, you know what? Why don't I show you my drawing? I know how to draw too. Okay? I drew this. Where is it? Okay? I drew this. You see? Look, yeah, where is it? Where is it? There it is. Okay. Focus. Focus. See? See when I drew this? I drew this. Okay? I can draw. I was accepted to Caltech. I was accepted to NYU. I was accepted to Columbia. I was accepted to all these schools back in 1994. Did I know I was accepted? No. You want to know why I didn't know I was accepted? Because my mother used to get the mail and never told me. So I had to go to the schools where they wanted me to go. Think about it. I was accepted to Caltech. California Technical. Because of my drawing. My drawing skills. I have other drawings. I have drawing books like you wouldn't believe. So I get stuck in a school that does nothing for me. Now I'm at a school where once I finish my major out, once I finish the things for the adult degree program that I'm in. Oh, you gotta love this thing with this program. Basically, if you're an adult and you're gonna go to Lehman, especially here in the Bronx, right? That's over the age of 25, has less than 60 college credits or no credits at all. You don't have to take a minor. You just gotta complete your studies and follow their criteria, and you can graduate with a bachelor's in science or arts, depending on what you're going for. So I'm like, cool, right? Like I said, I am so close to my major and so close to finishing what they want me to finish that what I can take as electives could better my career in how do I put it, in media or in animation or anything, because they have photography. Not many people know, and this thing's not focusing. Not many people know I'm also a photographer. If you've seen my only if you've seen my Facebook page, I've taken so many beautiful pictures and everything that it's like I have a knack for that. I used to develop my own pictures back when we used to develop with actual negatives and everything and stuff, but they don't do that anymore. I used to be a DJ on a radio station at my college. I used to DJ for parties in the sense of that I'd be in charge of the music and everything and stuff because I really didn't have the equipment at the time. Now that I'm working on, like, I love that little iPod Touch because it has the DJ thing in it, which I can use that as my little thing until I can get something else. Or pay for the actual app because they gave it to me for free. But if I want the other attachments, I gotta do the $1.99 or whatever it is. But I don't have a gift card yet. What else? God, I mean, there are things people don't really know about me, and this thing's not focusing. Hello, let's focus. My camera's being a little funny today because I had to do that close up on that and everything. So the camera needs about 5 seconds to focus. yeah, I have a lot of qualifications, everything. Problem is, I need the money to get them started, to start my own business, to start whatever, because if I'm overqualified, you know, why not? Let's start my own business. You know, I could do my crocheting, my photography, my DJing. I call it the jack of all trades, or copyright. Anybody steals this, they're gonna get sued. Okay. But I don't know yet. Let's see what happens. But at the same time, I am so happy that I'm almost done with my education. Problem is, if someone tries to take it away from me, I'm going to be like a vicious dog and attack. Because I worked too hard for it. Even if I have to live on the streets, no one is taking my education away from me. I had to give it up in '97 for people. And could not finish because of people. I'm finishing now. And I pray to gods and goddesses, whoever is listening, that I will be finished. And I am throwing the biggest party going. And those invited, I hope you can make it if you're from out of town. Because that will be a succession day for me. And I hate crying, because it's actually tears of joy this time. So let's hope. Let's keep fingers crossed I can get through and survive this next 5-6 years. Who knows? Maybe sooner. Maybe somebody will see these and say, oh, I'll give that girl extra money to help her out with the education, or a grant or something that I don't have to pay back, because all I've been doing is paying back. I never once could say, let me go splurge on this. Well, I take that back. I did with my Sailor Moon stuff when I could afford it. But I never got to enjoy it yet because I was always working, and I've always been working. So let's see, and hope and pray. And fingers crossed that everything goes my way. I'll see you guys later, alright? And we'll figure out what's going on, because I know you want to know if I'll have a job or not. Alright? Talk to you later. Bye.